The Fisherman and a Golden Fish. A poor fisherman used to live near the sea with his wife in a hut. He went fishing every day. One day, a great flounder was stuck in his line. The flounder requested him not to kill him. The flounder said, "I am an enchanted prince and put me back into the water." The fisherman said, "I won't kill a flounder that can talk." He set free the flounder and it swam down to the sea. When he returned to his wife in the hut, she asked why he did not come with any fish. He replied that he got only a flounder who told him that he was an enchanted prince, so he set it free. His wife said, "Didn't you ask for anything?" "No," said the fisherman. The wife said that he should have asked for a little cottage. The man did not want to oppose his wife, so he went to the sea and said, "Flounder, flounder in the sea, pray listen to me. My wife Ilsebil will have whatever I wish and say." The flounder swam up and asked the fisherman, "What does she want?" The fisherman told him that his wife wished for a cottage. The flounder said, "Go home, she already has it." His wife was standing near a beautiful cottage when he returned. Everything went well for a few days, and then the woman became greedy and told her husband to ask for a palace from the flounder. The man said that the cottage is good enough for us, but he did not want to argue with his wife, so he went to the flounder and said, "Flounder, flounder in the sea, please listen to me. My wife Ilsebil will have whatever I wish and say." The flounder again fulfilled his wish for his wife. The next morning, the woman told her husband that we can be the king of this land and the flounder can fulfill our wish. The man said that he did not want to be the king, but the wife said she wanted to be the king and told him to go to the flounder. He went to the sea and again said, "Flounder, flounder in the sea, please listen to me. My wife Ilsebil will have whatever I wish and say." The flounder again fulfilled her desire to be a king. The greed of the woman was increasing day by day as her desires were getting fulfilled. She wished for becoming emperor, and later the flounder kept on fulfilling her wishes. After getting everything, she was still not satisfied with what she had. All the night she tossed and turned from one side to the other, always thinking about what she could become, but she could not think of anything. She could not sleep peacefully after becoming powerful, but her husband slept comfortably. The next day, she told her husband that she wanted to become God so that she can control the movement of the sun. His husband bent on his knees and begged his wife to be satisfied. She kicked her husband with her foot in anger and told him to visit the flounder immediately. The fisherman visited the sea and said, "Flounder, flounder in the sea, please listen to me. My wife Ilsebil will have whatever I wish and say." The flounder asked what her wife wished for now. The fisherman told him that she wanted to become God. The flounder said, "Go home. She is sitting in our filthy hut again." Moral of the story. The moral of this story is that we should always be satisfied with what we have. A person cannot be happy if he or she cannot find happiness in the things that they already have. The fisherman in this story was a satisfied person, but his wife was very greedy. At the end of the story, she lost everything because of her greed. If you like this story, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it among your friends. See you until next time. Bye-bye.